Welcome all of you. Myself Jadhav Ganesh. I am from Department of Commerce. Let सौ कमलताई जामकर महिला महाविद्यालय परभणी. We start the first topic of financial accounting is introduction of accountancy. First of all, we see the meaning of accountancy. According to this definition, accounting is the art of recording, classifying, summarizing in a significant manner and in the terms of money, transaction and event which are in the part of list of a financial character and interpreting the result thereof. In this definition, there four words are very important. Look at these points are recording, classifying and summarizing as a systematic manner. That means the transaction is recording, classifying and summarizing in a systematic manner is known as accountancy. Second part of this topic is objective of accountancy. What is the objective of accountancy? Why we learn the accountancy? Why we use of accountancy? The main objective of accountancy is a recording of business transaction. The fundamental role of accounting is to maintain the systematic, complete, accurate and permanent record of all transactions of a business, which could be restrictive and review whenever necessary. This is the first objective of accountancy. Next objective is planning. Organization need to plan how they intend to allocate their limited resources. Organization is always making planning. That's why having objective of accountancy. Number third is objective of accountancy is decision. Decision is always going into the organization. Therefore, it is having objective of accountancy. Accounting help manager in the making a range of business decision and developing policies to make the organizational process more efficient. Example of management decision that are based on accounting informations including. Number fourth of objective of financial accounting is performance. Accountancy help in determining how well a business is performing by summarizing the financial information into quantifiable measure. Fifth objective of accountancy is accountability. Accountings provide a basis for performance assessment of the business over the period of time, which promote accountability across several tiers of an organization. Sixth number objective of accountancy is legal. Accounting is legal requirement for the most business. Law require businesses to maintain an accurate financial record of their transaction and to report their financial result to shareholder, tax authorities and regulation. Next part of this topic is types and rules of debit and credits. Friends, already you learned three types of accounts in the 11th and 12th class. Now in these semesters we also learn the types of account and rules of accounts, because some students come from the other background. Those are coming from the arts, MCVC and science background. These students know types of accounts and rules of accounts. Therefore, we discuss again types of accounts and rules of accounts. There are three types of account. First type of account is personal account. And what is the rule of personal account? Look it into the PPT. I have written the rules of personal account. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. And what is the example of personal account? Student, you know the name of the person, name of the company, name of the college, name of the university, name of the institutions and name of the local authorities classified under the personal account. For example, Ram is the name of boy and Radhika is name of the girl. Both the coming under the personal account. The Bank of Maharashtra, State Bank of the India, Jilla Madhyavarti Sahakari Bank, it is also coming under the personal account. Name of company, LIC, Hindustan Lever Limited, Hindustan Machine Tools, LG, Haier, so on. There are a number list of name of the company. All the name of the companies are coming under personal account. Name of the college, our college name, your previous college name, your high school name and which schools established around you, and listen, the name of school is also coming under the personal account. As well as institution and university. Our university's name is Swami Ramananda Tirth Marathwada University, Solapur University, Savitribai Phule Pune University, Bhainabai Chaudhary Jalgaon University. These name of universities coming under the personal account. That means ki who hold the name, these all coming under the personal account. Let we discuss the second types of account is real account. Real accounts rules are the debit what come in and credit what goes out. First of all, we look the example of real account. Furniture is one of the asset. Machinery is one of the asset. Motor car is one of the asset. Land is one of the asset. Building is one of the asset. Goods one of the asset. Cash is one of the asset. Computer is one of the asset. And any kind of the property is your asset. So these asset coming business, you treat the debit, and if these properties goes from your business, you treat the credit. We discuss the third types of account is nominal account. First of all, you look the rules of nominal account. Debit the expenses and losses, credit the gains and income. What is types of nominal account? Commission, interest, discount, telephone charges, audit fee, brokerage, traveling expenses, and any nature of expenses and income. If you are going to movie, you taken ticket from the uh, cinema hall, it is your expenses. This is also coming under the nominal accounting. So if you earn the loss, you treat the debit, and if you earn the income, you treat the credit. What is rule of nominal account is debit the expenses and losses, credits the gains and income. If you suffer the loss and if you paid the expenses, you treat the debit, and you earn the income, you treat the credits. Thank you. We meet into the next video with the remaining part of this topic.